back if you don't have to. Boy, it breaks your heart to think that these people are actually having to, post on social media, here's where I am, please come and help me, and then to think they're going to be without power here soon. So let's talk about the weather moving in here. We're seeing it with our reporters who are out live, really coming down here in just the last 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, 3 days ago, the system was down along the Gulf Coast causing problems. Now it's pushed into the Ohio Valley, in a much weakened state, obviously, but with some areas of rain tonight, occasionally some heavier pockets, as we've seen from John London up there near Oxford. There are a few areas of heavier rain. Let me break down what's happening here tonight. We've had the remnants of Ida spreading its way in from the south, some of the moisture in association with it, basically working its way in from south to north thus far this afternoon. Right now, the heaviest shower activity, steadiest rain up on the north side of the 275 loop from Miamitown to Colerain to Forest Park over towards Sharonville and Blue Ash. This is lifting its way up in the parts of Warren and Butler counties. Slide you south, there are a few breaks starting to develop in the rain, and it may not be a steady soaking rain all night, but it's still going to be very wet. So even if it kind of basically dwindles down to a little bit of a drizzle, it's still going to be a yucky evening around the area. Same story up through parts of Highland County, on up into Clinton County, up towards Warren counties. Now notice, as further north you go of the Ohio River, you did manage to see a little bit of sun today, but now it's actually working against you, because what it's done, it's allowed some heavier areas of rain to develop, especially in the northern parts of Warren County, from Springboro over towards Middletown and Trenton, back in the direction of Collinsville, and then right on over towards Oxford. This is where John London was, and now to the west and north of the Brookville community. So while the rain won't be this heavy for everyone, I can't rule out a few pockets of heavier rain. In fact, in time, the heavier rain threat should shift to the south and east of Cincinnati. Here's what's left of Ida tonight. Down near Murfreesboro, Tennessee, it is continuing to head off towards the northeast as it's basically slinging some moisture up into the Ohio Valley tonight. Show you how this plays out here, and you can see, watch what happens. Notice there's a little bit of a heavier band of rain that materializes later tonight to the south and east of Cincinnati, and it kind of pivots around before scooting off. That's where the heaviest rain will fall. The good news is that by sunrise tomorrow, the bulk of the rain is ended for our area, and we should get into some pretty fast improvements throughout the day. With sunshine returning, it will wind up being a nice day. Humidity drops. It will be quite comfortable, and that sets the stage for really 2 days of beautiful weather. Thursday, the weather looks fantastic around here, and that will also likely carry over into the day on Friday for us. So most areas will receive less than an additional inch of rainfall. The exception will be in a few locations to the north of the Ohio River where those heavier downpours develop. Otherwise, the most widespread heavier rain will be in that general area southeast of us, basically from parts of Owen County up into Highland County there, so down around Maysville, Brooksville, and Falmouth, and you'll see that area of heavier rain basically align right through there with lower amounts as you get northwest of Interstate 71. So it's a wet night. Temperatures will slip the next few hours from the 70s down into the 60s. Officially right now here in Cincinnati, we're at 71. We've picked up 0.13 of an inch of rainfall thus far. So as the rain begins, you fall into the 70s and eventually will drop down into the mid-60s by morning, down to about 66. It's a wet night with pretty much steady rain, sometimes off and on, heavier to the south and east. Tomorrow, morning rain, then clearing, breezy, 78. Should feel great with a nice drop in humidity as we work our way into the evening. How about these overnight lows getting down into maybe the 50s and 60s? Yeah, so pretty refreshing to start early September. Great weather for Thursday and Friday. Rains in here on Saturday, I think, but then Sunday into Labor Day itself looking dry until early next week.
Kevin, thank you. Season tickets are